In this video, I'm going to show you how a brand new Etsy seller account is making as much as $32,000 per month selling simple digital products. I'm going to walk you through the entire process and how you can get started with this too. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn how to get started selling digital products over on Etsy. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I create content to actually help you make money online and not just to put money into my own pockets. And if you want to be added to this globe, simply reply or comment down below with your city, state, province, country, and I'll get you pinned. All right, so as I mentioned, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take a look at how a brand new shop is making, as I mentioned, $32,000 per month selling simple Etsy digital products. And the great thing about this is, according to this website that I'm gonna show you, this account has only been around since March 22nd, of 2023. So anybody out there that's telling you that everything is too saturated and you can't make money online and the days of making money ended 3 years ago, they're wrong. And we're going to show you this. And then more importantly, I'm going to show you how you can get started with this too. So let's go ahead and jump right into my computer so that we can start talking about this so that you can actually start making money online. Now, before we get started, I want you to know that I'm going to put a link down in the description so that you can get started with Etsy for free. Now, normally, if you start a brand new Etsy account, you're going to have to pay about 20 cents per listing. However, if you click the link down in the description, you'll get 40 free listings for free, and I'll get 40 for free. So everybody wins. So let's go ahead and take a look at this account. Now, the account is called My Smooth Life. And according to this website, put a link in the description for this, you can see here that they have been on Etsy since March 22nd of 2023. This is June 22nd. You can see that's just a few months. Now, according to this website, they've made $32,000 in the time that they've been on. And if we look at all time, according to this website, they've made $97,000. Okay, and this is with a simple digital planner. We're going to talk about the process in just a moment. But if you think this is a one-off, you can see this website, this seller here, they're making about $9,000 in revenue. They've been around a little bit longer, since 2020. And if we look at this one, they have been around since 2020 as well. If we look at the monthly revenue, you can see they're making about 30 grand per month. Now, again, this is something that anybody can do. Let's take a look into the shop so that we can get an idea of what they're doing. If we click on this first one here, you can see that they're simply making money with digital planners, fitness planner, planner bundle. If we scroll, weight loss planner, weight loss journal, weight loss tracker, digital fitness planner. So their niche is simply creating content about weight loss and fitness. But one thing that I really want you to notice is a lot of these are kind of the same. They're just using slightly different phrases. And with a few of these, they are the exact same. They're just changing the color. So what this person has done, this shop has done, is they've picked a niche. Their niche is digital planners, and they're focusing on weight loss and fitness. A lot of their products, a lot of their digital planners are focused on weight loss and fitness. If we scroll through, you can see self-care checklist, editable cleaning planners. They kind of shifted away, but you can see that this is simply digital planners that you can create. And I'm going to show you the two ways to create them, one free, one paid. The next one we can take a look at, this one I think was making about 10 grand per month. If we scroll through, again, these people are creating digital life planners. Now they're using something called GoodNotes, which we'll talk about in just a moment. But using something like GoodNotes is going to help you separate yourself from the competition. Some people are just doing editable planners, but if you do GoodNotes planners, A, you can charge a little bit more for them, and B, you're going to separate yourself from the competition. We're going to talk about how you can do these yourself. Now, another thing that you can do, again, is you can change the color. You can make slight modifications and sell them as new things. And the reason why this works is you're going to be basically using the same keyword on different colors, different phrases, and you're going to give yourself more bites at the apple, more chances for success. And the account that just got started that's making about 32 grand per month, that's exactly what they're doing. They're doing GoodNotes, but they're also changing, making slight modifications. For example, this student planner right here, it's in pink. If we scroll down a little bit, they have a student planner, student digital planner in like a brown. So they're essentially creating the same thing multiple times with slightly different colors. And it's actually really easy to do. Once you get the framework set up, once you get the planner set up, you can just make a change to different colors, and that will enable you to show up multiple times in Etsy for the same or similar keywords. But this is exactly what they're doing. And you can do this too in a variety of ways. And before we continue on, someone's going to say, Alston, digital planners are too competitive. As you can see, digital planners digital planners have 589,000 results, just digital planners. However, if we did Notion planners, you can see there are only 88,000 results. So that should be, hopefully a light bulb is going off. Instead of just doing digital planners like everybody else, maybe I should switch to Notion planners, or maybe I should do GoodNotes. If you can find a way to differentiate yourself, GoodNotes planner. If you can find a way to differentiate yourself, that's going to give you other opportunities. But you can see GoodNotes planners has 193,000 results. Some of these are going to be off base, but hopefully the wheels are going to start turning. So what you can do is come over to Etsy and you can type in something like planner. And if we look and we see here, we can see there are lots of options out there. We can do like weight loss tracker, journal, planner. These are all things that people can download and print. You could start an entire Etsy shop focusing on a niche. We could say online business journal, tracker, planner, template, and you can sell these for anywhere between $3 and $15, depending on how detailed it is. Another thing that you can do is you could actually use a paid keyword research tool to go out and find all of the things that are considered digital planner templates downloadable, and then you could go from there. So the first step really is to, after you open a shop, is to simply pick a niche. But you can see all of these different ideas. Travel planner. What you can also do too, you can also find shops that are already open. For example, a planner to remember. You're going to take a look at a planner to remember and see what type of products they're selling. Now, again, I'm not going to tell you to steal or use anybody else's stuff. You're just looking at these for inspiration. But if we look here, this person has over 3,800 sales and they're doing GoodNotes. Now, if you're going to do GoodNotes in the very beginning, it's going to cost you a little bit of money. The GoodNotes has two levels. GoodNotes has two levels. It has a free version and a paid version. If we look at the pricing here, you can create unlimited notebooks at the paid version. With the free version, you can start off with 3, but you can see here that there is lots of opportunity if you are a little innovative. Innovative means creating Notion templates, and you can start selling Notion templates for free. You can start with Notion for free. If we look at Notion and we look at pricing here, again, you can start for free. But then if you want to hire somebody to do this, which we'll talk about in just a moment, it is going to cost you a little bit of money, but you can start Notion for free. Anybody can do this. If you have the time, energy, and want to learn Notion, you can make money, okay? So come back over to Etsy, get an idea. Look at all of these different ideas out there. You could take a look at the shop here that's doing GoodNotes, and you could basically do everything in Notion because that's not what they're doing. So if we look here, we've got GoodNotes planner, undated digital planner. We could actually do the same thing in Notion, okay? If you wanted to do traditional planners, like a travel planner, you could use a free website like Canva to create your travel planner. And what you could even do too is you could come over to ChatGPT and you could ask ChatGPT, what should I include in a travel planner that I am going to sell? Hit enter, it's going to tell you what you should include. Then you come back over to Canva while that's working. We are going to type in planner like this, and it's going to give you some templates. Now, you have to modify these templates. You cannot just download this weekly planner and then go sell it on Etsy. It's a violation of Canva's terms of service. You are going to look at some of these, find one that you feel comfortable modifying. This is going to take some time for you to learn and adopt and grow. That's okay. Businesses take time and take money. You're going to find one. You're going to come over to ChatGPT. You're going to look, okay, so for a travel planner, I'm going to include these things. I'm going to post it right over here on, we'll grab this one, for example. We're going to customize this template, and then we're going to modify it. Now, what you can do is you can make multiple templates out of this planner. So you're going to, let's say we like this one. We're going to click on share. We're going to create a template link, and you're going to share that link, but you can't just share it right into Etsy. We'll talk about that in just a second. To create a different travel planner, we can come here and we can change the color, change it from brown to black, and then you move forward. So this is how you can create multiple planners without creating new planners. You're just going to change color, you're going to change the background. And that's exactly what some of these guys are doing with these different planners. They're just changing a few colors. So if we look through here, one of them that had the student planner, they just changed the color. You can see here, colors are different, basically the same thing. Once you find the planners that you like and you've created them and you want to share that template, you've got to create another Canva document. So I'm going to go back home. I'm going to create a brand new file. This has to be a PDF file because we deliver PDF files. Now this is a 2000 by 2000. The reason why I do 2000 by 2000 is simply because that is the dimensions for your images. And so this is just a little thank you here. What you're going to do is you're going to embed your link from the template. So we're going to click share here. We're going to click template link. We're going to copy this, and then we're going to put it right here. We're going to click on link and we are going to delete. You're going to paste that in just like that. The other cool thing is you can include affiliate links if you wanted to start affiliate marketing, and you can make even more money. So this is a very simple process. Simple does not mean easy. Simple means simple in that you could be successful with this if you want to take on this opportunity. Now, let's say you don't have an eye for design. You don't want to spend any time doing this. You could go over to a website like Fiverr and you could hire somebody to do this work for you. So if we go to Fiverr and we type in something like good notes, hit enter, these people will build good notes for you. Starting at $10, $15, $20, they can build, I will design a good notes 5-book journal. If you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, you don't have the want to, hire this person to build that for you. You can see they've got one person in the queue, probably take them a few days. Now you're gonna have to tell them exactly what you want from this journal. You're gonna have to tell them what's included, what you expect, what you don't expect. They're going to deliver that for you. Another thing that you can do is you could do the same thing for Notion, have them create a Notion planner for you. Again, you can find someone for as little as $5, $15. They're going to create that for you. You would just need to do the other part, which is creating this page. So you're going to create a page to deliver the product, and then you need to create pages for photos, cover photos. But if you follow this process and you're consistent, you have 40 of these to try, do one a day for 40 days, do two a day for 20 days, you can have the potential to start seeing success. And this is something that anybody can do. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to be on camera. And this works. Again, this shop here started March 22nd of 2023. And according to this website, they're making $32,000 every single month. If that doesn't motivate you to get up and running, if that leads you to say it's too saturated, it's too competitive, stop looking for ways to make money online. Simply put, because nothing will motivate you. And the other cool thing is this website will actually give you an idea of what's selling and what isn't selling. So you could try and maybe get started with this and then undercut the price. Instead of selling it for 10, sell it for 5 and see if you can start building that way. But this is something anybody can do. I have confidence you can do it too. Comment down below if you have additional questions. Again, I'm going to have a link to 40 free Etsy listings. You get 40, I get 40. I'm also going to put a link to this website. You can get started for free. I also have a website called PLR Repository where I actually will do done for you digital products as well. Every single month you get 5 new digital products for the one price. So jump on that as well if you're looking for different ideas. Now, the cool thing with PLR Repository is you can edit them. Just as I mentioned, they're Canva downloadables and templates, so you can make edits and changes, and then you can get them right up to Etsy. That should save you time. That should save you energy. You just need to go out and do the work. So watch this video next because YouTube says it's going to help you grow your online business.